$14 million in purses, multiple graded stakes including a brand new Grade 1, and the quirkiest course in American racing, Kentucky Downs. This Saturday's card is stacked from top to bottom, and instead of breaking down just one or two races, I'm giving you my pick for every graded stakes on the card. Kentucky Downs is unique. It's European style, undulating with tight turns and a right-handed bend. We'll cover each graded stakes race, highlight top contenders, discuss possible pace scenarios, and I'll tell you exactly who I like. Subscribe if you're new. We break down all the biggest races, and let's start this one off with race number 6. It's the Grade 3 Ladies Marathon, a race that has quickly become one of the signature long-distance turf events for filly and mares in America. At 1 mile and 5/16, it's not just about speed, it's about staying power. Kentucky Downs has one of the longest stretches in the country, and that makes this a true test of stamina. You don't win this race with a quick burst. You win it by outlasting a field of top-class turf mares who've all been pointed here. My top pick is number 3 Beach Bomb. She has tactical speed, proven stamina, and the ability to sit the trip perfectly before launching her run. She's a horse that can handle the ups and downs of this course and make her move when it counts. My contenders include number 4 Spanish Eyes. She's gritty, fits well at 10 to 12 furlongs, and looks to sit off any sort of pace and make her one run late. Then there's number 8 Mawa, another dangerous closer who has a solid late punch. If the pace is honest early, these have great shots to get up late for the win. Next up is race number 7. The Grade 3 Mint Millions Invitational, one of the richest 1 mile turf races you'll find anywhere in the world. With a $2 million purse, it's no surprise this drew a full field, and that means the race is as much about trip as it is about talent. And at Kentucky Downs, a clean run is never guaranteed. This isn't just a test of class at the mile, it's a chess match where the best horses don't always win, but the best ride often does. Pace setters can steal it if they clear, but with horses like Goliad and Epic Ride entered and set to go early, it opens the door for stalkers or closers. My top pick is number 9 Point Linus. He ships in from Ireland and should get a good stalking position off the early pace. He's in good form, placing second in a Grade 2 at Ascot on July 12th. My contenders are number 2 Major Dude. He's classy and versatile, able to sit just off the dueling leaders and strike late. Number 7 Brilliant Birdie is improving steadily and consistently finds the wire first, winning 7 of his 11 lifetime starts. This is a race where the pace collapse can shake up the order, so having tactical horses in mind is smart. Race number 9 is the Grade 2 Music City Stakes, a turf sprint that's quickly become one of the signature chaos races at Kentucky Downs. It's 6.5 furlongs, $2 million on the line, and a massive field of 16. With so much pace signed on, the race often turns into a cavalry charge down the long stretch, where trip luck and timing can make all the difference. This race is almost always a sprint meltdown, and it's one of the toughest sprints of the meet to win. You need a horse who can finish through a tight pack in the stretch. My top pick is number 3 Classic Q. She's got tactical speed and a strong late kick, which is ideal for the pace-heavy scenario. My contenders are number 5 Tabiti, who's coming overseas as a closer, likely to be flying home late if the early leaders falter, and number 9 Kilwin. She's a Grade 1 Saratoga winner with a class edge, but she'll likely take significant money, and her last 2 starts were far superior than the rest, and both came on dirt. Race 10 is the Grade 1 Aristocrate Franklin-Simpson, and this isn't just another turf sprint, this is history. For the first time ever, Kentucky Downs is hosting a Grade 1, and that makes this race a landmark moment for the track. It's a 6.5 furlong, $2 million up for grab race, and it's a loaded field ready to etch their names into the record books. Whoever wins this won't be just taking home a huge purse, they'll be remembered as the first Grade 1 champion in Kentucky Downs history. My top pick is the number 8 Spiced Up. She's versatile and should get the perfect mid-pack trip, unleashing a strong finish. My contenders are the number 2 Troubleshooting. He's coming in with sharp recent efforts, capable of putting pressure on the front. And number 7 Governor Sam, a versatile horse who showed he doesn't need the lead in his last 2. He's very dangerous if he finds a clean lane late. And if you're riding along with my Kentucky Down plays so far, hit that subscribe button. We cover all the biggest races and news. And finally, race 11, the Grade 2 Kentucky Turf Cup. This isn't just Kentucky Down's signature race, it's one of the most prestigious turf marathons in the whole country. A mile and a half over this demanding course for $2.5 million, and the stakes couldn't be any higher. It's a win and you're in for the Breeders' Cup Turf. That means that the winner here punches their tickets to one of the biggest stages in the sport. Only the toughest stayers survive this trip. This is the crown jewel of the meet, and the path to the Breeders' Cup runs straight through the Kentucky Turf Cup. My top pick is number 7, Utah Beach. A proven marathoner perfectly set up to strike late if the pace collapses. And my contenders are number 5, Mercanti, a horse who could sneak away with this one wire to wire, and number 11, Fort Washington. He drew really wide, but has a nasty late punch if he navigates traffic correctly. All right, let's rapid fire the picks. In race number 6, the Ladies Marathon, I'm going with Beach Bomb. In race number 7, the Mint Millions, I'm going to go with Point Linus. In race number 9, the Music City, Classic Q is my pick. In race number 10, the first ever Kentucky Downs Grade 1, the Franklin-Simpson, my top pick is Spiced Up. And to finish in race 11, the Turf Cup, I'm going with proven marathoner Utah Beach. That's my graded stakes sweep at Kentucky Downs. If you want more plays beyond the graded stakes, grab my free weekly picks in the description. We've started September on the right note so far, going 1 for 2, building on a strong run the last couple of months, 5 for 8 in August, and 4 for 7 in July with 1 scratch. Thanks for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss all the major race breakdowns, and good luck this weekend. I'm Tom, and I'll see you at the track.